Well, after 2 months of clear skies, air traffic is set to take off once again. The government has approved the runway for domestic flight operations in the country starting May 25. But there are a whole host of conditions and rules that have to be followed before you take that flight. So if you're planning to catch a flight out of the city, here's how your flight experience might look like. Let's first start with getting to the airport. Now, the state government must ensure the availability of public transport and private taxis to ferry passengers and airport staff. You'll have to arrive at the airport at least 2 hours in advance before your flight time. But you will only be allowed to enter inside the airport 4 hours before the scheduled departure time of your flight. Well, here's a checklist of what you will need to enter the airport. Web check-in with downloaded boarding pass, gloves, mask and other protective gear, the Arogya Setu app. Now this one is really crucial as you will not be allowed to enter the airport if the app does not say you're safe from COVID-19. And if you do not have the app, you will have to install it and complete the necessary formalities. In case your phone is not compatible with the app, you'll have to provide with a self-declaration form. Now before finally setting foot inside the airport, you will have to go through a thermal screening and get your luggage sanitized. And remember to pack light because you're only allowed with one handbag and one check-in bag. Once inside, you head over to have your baggage checked in and clear security. Airports have been asked to set up glass partitions for all staff at departure gates, check-in counters and security check-in areas with a magnifying area on the glass to check the documents and boarding cards. Luggage trolleys will only be provided on request and only for a genuine reason. Social distancing markers will be put across the airport to avoid close contact between passengers and airport staff. Before you finally make your way to the aircraft, don't forget to collect fresh safety kit from the boarding gate that includes a 3-layer surgical mask, a sanitizer and a face shield. And be prepared to be greeted by a cabin crew in full PPE suits. Once in the air, there will be no food served on the flight and no magazines and papers either. Only bottled water will be made available. You're also not permitted to carry any food items along with you. On arrival at your destination, social distancing norms will be followed to disembark the plane and all your luggage will once again be sanitized before it is put on the conveyor belt. Once you collect your baggage, you're expected to follow social distancing protocol and head to the exit area. Well, coronavirus has changed a lot in our lives and flying is no different. So next time you plan to take a flight, make sure you have the COVID-19 checklist complete. I know, never travel on an empty stomach and don't forget to pack light.